Thank you. You may be seated. Welcome to the Phoebus High School class of 2014 commencement ceremony. This is the 38th graduating class of Phoebus High School. The graduates, faculty, and staff and I appreciate your support and are honored that you are here to share in this special occasion. At this time, I will introduce our platform guests. To my right, the Honorable Martha Mugler, Hampton School Board Chairwoman. The Honorable Joe Kilgore, Hampton School Board Vice Chairman. The Honorable Linwood Butch Hopper, Hampton School Board Member. The Honorable Phyllis Henry, Hampton School Board Member. The Honorable Dave Pearson, Hampton School Board Member. The Honorable Juwan Ward, member of the Virginia House of Delegates, representing the 92nd District. Dr. Linda Shiflett, Superintendent of Hampton City Schools. Mrs. Susanna Scott, Deputy Superintendent for Facilities and Business Support. Dr. Patricia Johnson, Deputy Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction. Representing the Phoebus High School Administration, Mr. Bruce Godwin, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Shamika Pollard, Assistant Principal. Mrs. Barbara Kimsey, Assistant Principal. Senior class sponsor and graduation facilitator, Mrs. Kendria Boyd. Mrs. Catherine Elliott, graduation coordinator. Our graduation specialist, Mrs. Keisha Samuels. Representing the Phoebus High School senior class of 2014, Mr. Philip J. Fay, Salutatorian. Mr. John Michael McCormick, Valedictorian. And Mrs. Essence Fletcher, Senior Class President. Our senior class sponsors and graduation coordinators have worked extremely hard to prepare us for this special ceremony. Mrs. Elliott, Mrs. Boyd, thank you for your outstanding work with the class of 2014. To the families of our graduates, on behalf of the faculty and staff, I want to thank you. You have allowed us to play a part in your son and daughter's education. The future shines bright for Phoebus High School class of 2014. Graduates, please help me thank your families as they stand to be recognized. Parents and guardians of our graduates, please stand. Another very important group in the Phoebus High School family is our faculty. The faculty at Phoebus has been extremely dedicated to all of our students, and especially our graduating class. At this time, I ask that the Phoebus High School faculty and staff please stand. Thank you, faculty. You may be seated. To the class of 2014, you have met all of the requirements for graduation set forth by the Hampton City School Board and the Virginia Department of Education. As we celebrate your accomplishments and reflect on how far you have come, it is also time for each one of you to establish your own goals. As your principal, and the instructional leader at Phoebus High School, I believe it is my duty and responsibility to give you a final piece of preparation to assist you with your goals that you are pursuing. First, I would challenge each one of you to establish a constitution for your life. The Webster's Dictionary gives the following definition for the word constitution: a system of beliefs. I suggest that each one of you begin to develop your own constitution, your system of beliefs. These beliefs should govern your lives and the decisions that you make. Next, I would encourage you to align yourself with like-minded, successful people. Be careful about who you allow to influence you and the decisions that you make. Some of the world's most successful people became successful as a result of surrounding themselves with highly motivated, intelligent people. Finally, the Apostle Paul wrote the following: "When I was a child, I spoke like a child, thought like a child, and reasoned like a child. When I became an adult, I no longer use childish ways." Class of 2014, in just a few moments, you will become high school graduates. Reflect briefly on the past and embrace your bright future. Class of 2014, congratulations. At this time, I would like to introduce our first commencement speaker, Mrs. Essence Fletcher, President of the Class of 2014.
I promised myself I wouldn't cry, so if I do, please don't laugh. Only 4 short years ago, we were entering Phoebus High School more than likely scared out of our minds. Excitement, anxiety, and nervousness were lingering upon our shoulders, but as time flew by, high school became a breeze. If you started out at Phoebus, you remember Mr. Johnson rushing us to class, our football team winning back-to-back state championships, or Java Hut being open to everyone. And I believe I can speak for everyone when I say, if there's anything we'll miss about Phoebus, it's Java Hut. I do believe class of 2014 has been through the most changes out of any class in our 4 years. When Mr. Johnson retired, we thought who would be brave enough to take on the challenge of being our principal so late in the game, for juniors and seniors anyway. Mr. Beverly, who is now our amazing principal, came in and ran things immediately. Of course, it took time for us to adjust to one another, but now we can't get him to stop saying, "I love you all and there's nothing you can do about it." Alongside Mr. Beverly is Ms. Pollard, who came in with us as freshmen. Ms. Pollard never fails to applaud us on our accomplishments and reassure us that we're a special class to her. Nor does she forget to fuss at guys for wearing hats in the building. And when it came to discipline, Dean Stansel was never too far away to let us know dresses needed to be fingertip length and tank tops needed a jacket over them. However, when it came to our education, there were 2 special women who managed to provide us with endless opportunities to further our education. Whether we're deciding to go to college, take the military route, or go straight into the workforce, Ms. G and Ms. Bailey supported us. The class of 2014 is so appreciative of our Gear Up coordinators because they've allowed us to have parents' night, senior night, college visits, and scholarship offerings, just to name a few. One of our most beneficial opportunities that Gear Up offered us was an infinite scholars trip to Richmond. We came home with countless numbers of acceptance letters and over $3 million in scholarships. Milton Berle once said, "If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door." When I first read that quote, it sounded more like something from Miss Flood, but I'm sure Mr. Milton said it first. We were just grateful to have positive leaders to guide us in the correct direction. Now we're here, eager to get our diplomas and never to look back. In the beginning, we didn't think that 4 years later, our middle school friends would soon become strangers, and strangers would become more like family. I remember coming into high school, my mom told me never to get caught up in the wrong crowd because who you hang around says a lot about you. So when I chose my friends, I chose them wisely. I met my best friend, Brittany Griffin, on the first day of school in 9th grade, and we've been inseparable ever since. It's not very often that you find a positive, inspiring, and hardworking young lady who has it together so early in life and still has the time to be a great friend. I've learned so much from her in 4 short years, but we have many more to come. In the fall, we will be attending Virginia Commonwealth University as chemistry majors. And although we are taking different paths in life, it is about your passion and desire to complete the goals that you set for yourself to take you further in life. It would have been pretty impossible to be in this position if it weren't for the help of our parents and guardians. You all have stayed up late nights helping us with projects, rushed back to the school because we forgot our lunch money, or even practice clothes. It seemed like every other month something needed to be paid for. And I can't speak for every other student, but all my mom kept saying is, "I cannot wait until you graduate." Now she's probably up there shouting because the day is finally here. We may not have told you all how much we appreciate the little things that you do, but we do. So thank you to all parents and guardians. We would also like to thank all of the faculty and staff over the past 4 years that has helped us in a tremendous light. Thank you, Mr. Beverly and Ms. Kimsey, for helping us accept change and influencing us to become better individuals. An extra special thank you goes to Ms. Elliott, our graduation coordinator, for taking the time to plan us an amazing graduation and keeping everything in order without losing her mind, although I'm sure she was close to it. There is also a special someone who I can't seem to find the right words to describe. She has planned our talent show, prom, all-white senior brunch on the Spirit of Norfolk, and our senior class field trip to Six Flags. Ms. Boyd has been nothing short of amazing as our class sponsor. She has made time to make every Phoebus High School senior her child. Ms. Boyd always encouraged me to follow my dreams. I told her I really wanted to go to Spelman, and I went to her classroom every day until I got my acceptance letter. Although I thought she was going to wring my neck when I told her I wouldn't be attending Spelman, she still congratulated me and assured me that I'll do great at VCU. Nevertheless, we have been surrounded by people who expect nothing but the best from us. Life takes us by surprise sometimes, and we never know what to expect next. We all take different paths in life, but no matter where we go, we'll take a little of each other everywhere. We've had the privilege of learning from one another, and I think we've all learned a valuable lesson. Cherish those you love because life is short. So make the best out of every opportunity and seize every situation. I want to thank the class of 2014 for allowing me to represent us. We've built some bonds that can never be replaced. Through the ups and downs, I wouldn't have chosen any other class to graduate with. I love you guys.
Our second speaker is Philip Fay. He will represent the Salutatorian address. Philip Fay is an excellent student. He has a grade point average of 4.44. He has challenged himself throughout middle and high school by taking honors and advanced placement classes. Philip has been very active in extracurricular activities at Phoebus High School and in the community. He is a member of the Phoebus High School Model UN, a member of the Phoebus High School swim team, Spanish Club, National Honor Society, National Science Honor Society, National Math Honor Society, and the Robotics Club. Philip has been Citizen of the Month and has received 2 letters of honorable delegation in the Model UN. Philip is a volunteer with the First Pedestrian Church of Hampton and participates with the Community Nights. This fall, Philip will be attending the University of South Carolina. Philip aspires to become a marine scientist and pursue a bachelor's degree in marine science. Philip Fay.
Good evening, families, guests, teachers, staff, and good evening, class of 2014. Not to be cliche, but we finally made it. Tonight, I am honored to be able to say a few words in the hopes of leaving a lasting impression. Knowing that is a far shot, my second goal is not to put anyone to sleep. But before I attempt to tackle these challenges, I have a few debts of gratitude to acknowledge. Congratulations to all of you. It's been a long 13 years since we embarked on this journey, and we finally met its destination. Thank you and congratulations to all the families, friends, and whoever has helped each and every one of us to make it here today. Oh, and a word for our sponsors. Miss Boyd, Miss Elliott, Miss Amante, the entire staff of Phoebus High School, those here today and those who we wish were here. Thank you for your commitment and aid in making our high school years culminate in this Coliseum tonight. When I was told my reward for my effort throughout high school would be a chance at public speaking, the fear of every high school student, I began to panic slightly, because in all honesty, this is an honor, and I was afraid I would have nothing to say. I debated nostalgia or looking to the future, but instead, I decided to talk about what life is really like. Throughout my schooling, adulthood was idealized. I would have my own car, my own place to live. I could go wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted to, and no one could tell me what to do. I could be whatever I wanted to be. I thought this would be a dream come true, until one day, someone asked me one simple question. Though I had always dreamed of deciding my own life, this question dumbfounded me. It completely shattered my dream. What do you want to be when you grow up? I would sit in awe of my own ignorance. How could I be an adult? How could I be successful if I didn't even know what I wanted to do in life? What kind of future could I really have if I couldn't decide this simple question? Maybe some of you can relate to this. Many of us are asked this question, and while some people are sure of their future, many others are completely undecided. For a long time, I thought that this indecisiveness was a fault. Lately, I have come to a realization. Indecisiveness is the norm. The majority of college students go in as undecided majors or change their majors some point in their college career. Many people in the workforce end up in a different career than they anticipated when they first got a job. Perhaps indecisiveness isn't all that bad. Rather, at a time like this, when so much is changing in our lives, perhaps we shouldn't have a concrete goal. Our lives are about to be uprooted, completely changed, and I personally welcome that change. Success isn't determined by how sure you are of where you will end up in 20 years. Instead, success is determined by how adaptable you are, by how you can make the hand the world has dealt you work for you. Success is determined by drive, by persistence, by happiness and spontaneity, by hope, and by failure. Yes, those who succeed must surely fail. No one has ever made it through their life on this earth without some measure of failure. The odds are stacked against each and every one of us. We will falter, we will fall, and we will certainly fail most spectacularly. Those who are successful are the ones who can get up after that fall, brush off their failure, and once more move towards their goals. Those who adapt to their situations, welcome change when it is for the better, and don't fear failure are those who become successful in life. The successful don't fear trying new things, knowing they may fail. As Mark Twain once said, to succeed in life, you need two things: ignorance and confidence. It is a peculiar combination that allows the successful to take on the challenges others would avoid. In doing so, they find the greatest rewards. But ultimately, your success is determined by you. I can talk for hours about what it takes to become famous or rich, but ask me what it takes to become happy, and I will sit mute. Each and every one of us has had to find what thing will make us happy. It will not be easy. For many, it will require failure. It will require that bravery, slightly touched by ignorance. My advice is to never fear failure, to never fear trying, and to always be sincere in your endeavors as you can be. And in the end, with perseverance, adaptability, and a growing sense of ourselves, we will learn how to make things work. To the class of 2014, to the hopes of success for every one of us, and to the hopes of failure so that we may appreciate the success. To the fun times and the tough times and the new times, and to stepping out into this brave new world.
Mrs. Smuggler, our school board chairwoman, will present Philip with the Salutatorian Medal. At this time, Assistant Principal, Mr. Bruce Godwin, will recognize our scholarship recipients. Mr. Godwin.
Thank you, Mr. Beverly. When I call your name, please stand and be recognized. Miss Anna Allen. Anna is the recipient of the Kentucky State University Scholarship, Livingston College Scholarship, Virginia Union University Book Award, Claflin University Scholarship, Johnson C. Smith University Academic Merit Scholarship, Benedict College Trustee Scholarship, Virginia Union University Academic Presidential Scholarship, Virginia State University Presidential Scholarship, Mary Baldwin College Presidential Scholarship, University of Richmond Grant, also the Caitlin Kremp Memorial Scholarship in memory of one of our salutatorians. Also the United States Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award and the Phoebus High School POTSA Scholarship. Congratulations, Anna. Keon Alston. Please stand and be recognized. Virginia Union University Scholarship, Benedict College Scholarship, Kentucky State University Scholarship. Thank you. Mr. Aaron Arcetta. Virginia Union University Scholarship, Jasmine Artis. Ivy Baptist Church Scholarship, Marquise Arsby Braxton. Kentucky State University Scholarship, Joy Barnes. Benedict College Scholarship, Livingston College Scholarship, Ferrum College Freshman Scholarship, VIP Military Officers Association of America Scholarship, Sharina Bland. Virginia Union University Scholarship, North Carolina A&T Scholarship, Phoebus High School PTSA Scholarship, Calvary Revival Church Scholarship, Benedict College Scholarship, Kentucky State University Scholarship, Hampton Chapter of the Links Incorporated Scholarship, and the Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated Alpha Beta Zeta Chapter Scholarship. Miss Dre Bolton. The Benedict College Scholarship, Virginia Union University Scholarship, Hampton Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Mary T. Christian Scholarship, Gamma Upsilon Omega Chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Chapter Book Scholarship, and the E.L. Hammond Associates Incorporated Scholarship. Kiara Bowens. Bryan and Stratton College Grant, Virginia Union University Grant. Antonio Brown. Fairmont State University Football Scholarship. Jamea Calloway. Benedict College Scholarship, Amon Kristen. Kentucky State University Scholarship and Benedict College Scholarship, Miss Elizabeth Cullifer. Kentucky State University Scholarship, Benedict College Scholarship, Virginia Union University Scholarship, Kayla Dandridge. Culinary Institute of America ProStart Scholarship, Culinary Institute of Virginia HR CCAP Education Scholarship, Miss Sammy Domna. Mr. Sammy. Sammy is the recipient of the Virginia Union University Scholarship, Virginia Union University Book Award, Livingston College Presidential Scholarship, Virginia State University Presidential Scholarship, Claflin University Scholarship, Benedict College Scholarship, Lehome Education Foundation Scholarship, United States Army Reserve National Scholar Athlete Award, Hampton Elks Lodge Dick Arnold Memorial Scholarship, University of Miami Presidential Scholarship, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Chancellor Scholarship, Virginia Commonwealth University Dean's Scholarship, and finally the Judge Frank Kearney Memorial Scholarship. Mr. Troy Durham. Catawba College Football Scholarship, Mr. Jamal Earls. Savannah State University Football Scholarship, Tiana Eason. Virginia Union University Scholarship, Mr. Evan Edler. Phoebus High School PTSA Scholarship, Virginia Union University Scholarship. Vivian Edney. Virginia Union University Scholarship and Chowan University Dean Scholarship. Brianna Edwards. Claflin University Scholarship, Virginia Union University Academic Merit Scholarship, Benedict College Trustee Club Scholarship, Kentucky State University Scholarship, Hampton Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority 38 Degrees of Distinction Book Award, Hampton University Merit Scholarship, Old Dominion University Academic Scholarship, Virginia Commonwealth University School of Business Scholarship, Virginia State University Provost Scholarship, North Carolina Central University Eagle Grant, St. Thomas University Merit Scholarship, Stetson University Faculty Scholarship, Concordia University Irving Academic Scholarship, Dominican University Presidential Scholarship, Dominican University Grant, University of Tampa Minaret Scholarship, and the Oglethorpe University Lanier Scholarship. Courtney Edwards. The Virginia Union University Scholarship, Benedict College Scholarship, Claflin University Scholarship, University of Scranton Xavier Grant, University of Scranton Claver Award, Shenandoah University Academic Scholarship, Meredith College Academic Grant, Bluefield College Merit Scholarship, and the Hampton Chapter of the Lynx Incorporated Scholarship. Mr. Philip Fahey, the Salutatorian. University of South Carolina Marine Science Program Scholarship, Garland K. Keeling Memorial Scholarship, University of South Carolina McKissick Scholarship, the Kentucky State University Scholarship, and the Judge Frank Kearney Memorial Scholarship. Miss Essence Fletcher. The Virginia Union University Scholarship, Benedict College Scholarship, Livingston College Scholarship, Kentucky State University Scholarship, Chowan University Presidential Scholarship, Ferrum College Freshman Scholarship, National Coalition of 100 Black Women Scholarship, Community Builders Network Scholarship. Deja Freeman. Virginia Union University Scholarship, Benedict College Scholarship, and the Livingston College Scholarship. Mr. Trevor Gear. Benedict College Scholarship, Judge Frank Kearney Memorial Scholarship, Mr. Kenneth Giles. Fairmont State University Football Scholarship, Brittany Griffin. Virginia Commonwealth University Grant, Virginia Union University Scholarship, Benedict College Scholarship, Kentucky State University Scholarship, Virginia Union University Merit Scholarship, National Council of Negro Women Incorporated Newport News Hampton Section Scholarship. Monique Gums. Kentucky State University Scholarship, Virginia Union University Scholarship, and the Benedict College Scholarship. Shanice Harris. The Benedict College Scholarship, Livingston College Scholarship, and the Kentucky State University Scholarship. Mr. Carlos Henderson. The Most Worshipful Prince Hall Grand Lodge of Virginia Scholarship, and the A.G. Richardson Alumni Association Scholarship. Alexis Herman. Hampton Delta Foundation Incorporated Book Award, 6 Mount Zion Baptist Temple Book Scholarship. Jarvis Hinton. Virginia Union University Scholarship. Amani Huggins. Virginia Union University Scholarship, Benedict College Scholarship, Livingston College Scholarship, and the Kentucky State University Scholarship. Mr. Warwick Hyder II. Lay Holmes Education Foundation Scholarship, Virginia Union University Scholarship, Hampton Chapter of the Lynx Incorporated Scholarship, Peninsula Community Foundation of Virginia Peninsula Scholarship, Judge Frank Kearney Memorial Scholarship, and the Benedict College Scholarship. Come on, Jacobs. Johnson & Wales University ProStart Scholarship, Sullivan University Virginia ProStart Scholarship, Stratford University ProStart Scholarship, Culinary Institute of America ProStart Scholarship. Erica Jones Clark, the Virginia State University Peninsula Chapter Scholarship. Tyrick Jones. Fairmont State University Football Scholarship, Darius Knight Elliott. Chowan University Scholarship, Michaela Littleton Davis. The Virginia Union University Scholarship, Benedict College Scholarship, Livingston College Honors Scholarship, and Ferrum College Freshman Scholarship. Colin Lohman. Benedict College Scholarship, Virginia State University Scholarship, Claflin University Academic Incentive Award, Randolph College Scholarship, and Shenandoah University Academic Scholarship. Kevin Lyles. Fairmont State University Football Scholarship, Miss China Matheny. Claflin University Scholarship, the Valedictorian Mr. John Michael McCormick. College of Worcester Dean Scholarship, Buckrow Civic Association Scholarship, Hampton Roads Orthopedics and Sports Medicine Scholarship, National Merit Scholarship, Bates College Scholarship, Cornell University Grant, Oberlin College and Conservatory Scholarship, and the Hampton Education Foundation Mike Canty Scholarship. Miss Carolyn McKnight. Hollins University Scholarship and Ursinus College Scholarship, Aaron McNeil. Kentucky State University Scholarship, Hampton Retired Teachers Association Scholarship, Hampton Chapter of the Daughters of the American Revolution Matilda Robinson James Scholarship, University of Mary Washington Academic Grant, New Horizons Regional Education Center Marshall and Tess Madison Scholarship, with Exchange Club Weldon Stewart Memorial Scholarship, Hampton Chapter of the Links Incorporated Scholarship, Aberdeen Gardens Historic and Civic Association Scholarship, Phoebus High School PTSA Scholarship. Lorenzo Miranda. Virginia Union University Scholarship and Livingston College Scholarship, Miss Anna Montgomery. The Virginia Tech Presidential Campus Enrichment Grant and Florida Tech Merit Scholarship, Haley Morris. Culinary Institute of America ProStart Scholarship, Johnson & Wales University ProStart Scholarship, Sullivan University Virginia ProStart Scholarship, Colonial Williamsburg Foundation Culinary Apprentice Program Scholarship, and the Careers Through Culinary Arts Program Education Scholarship. Alexis Morton. Claflin University Scholarship, Tasia Page, Miss Page. Chowan University Dean Scholarship, Chowan University Opportunity Award, Letty Pate Whitehead Scholarship, Elijah Philippe. Chowan University Trustee Scholarship, Katia Pierce. Benedict College Scholarship, Claflin University Scholarship, Kentucky State University Scholarship, Livingston College Scholarship, Virginia Union University Book Award, Virginia Union University Scholarship, Hampton Chapter of the Links Incorporated Scholarship, Ronald McDonald House Charity Scholarship, 2014 Office of Human Affairs Project Discovery Scholarship, Hofstra University Presidential Scholarship, George Mason Distinction Award, Gamma Upsilon Omega Chapter of Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, Ivy Foundation of Hampton Incorporated Book Scholarship, University of Miami President's Scholarship, University of Delaware Scholar Award, University of Florida I. Douglas Turner Grant, and the George Mason University Honors College Association of Space Explorers Scholarship. Trevion Powell. Bluefield College Football Scholarship, Fairmont State University Football Scholarship. Nakia Riley. Virginia Union University Scholarship, Benedict College Scholarship, Livingston College Scholarship. Mr. Nolan Roundtree. Benedict College Scholarship, Kentucky State University Scholarship, Livingston College Scholarship, Virginia Union University Scholarship, and the Virginia State University Presidential Scholarship. Simone Salisbury. Livingston College Scholarship. Taylor Seals. Kentucky State University Scholarship, Farron College Scholarship, Everett University Scholarship, and that's all. Darian Shively. Anchor Scholarship. Shelby Sidlow. Benedict College Scholarship, Virginia Union University Scholarship, and the Livingston College Scholarship. Victoria Sloat. Kentucky State University Scholarship, Venzel Sneed. Stratford University ProStart Scholarship, Sullivan University Virginia ProStart Scholarship, and the Culinary Institute of America ProStart Scholarship. Tyree Stewart. Fairmont State University Football Scholarship, Tremaine Sweat. Fairmont State University Football Scholarship. Jasmine Sykes. Livingston College Scholarship, Virginia Union University Scholarship, Kentucky State University Scholarship, and the Benedict College Scholarship. Tamika Taft. Chowan University Scholarship in the United States GI Bill. Devontae Thompson. Hampton Newport News Chapter of Chums, Dr. Martin Luther King Scholarship, and the Chowan University Dean Scholarship. Trinae Todd. Miss Todd. Virginia Union University Academic Merit Scholarship, University of New England Merit Scholarship, Penn State Provost Award, Penn State Abingdon Commonwealth Campus First Year Student Grant, Temple University Academic Grant, and University of Delaware Scholarship. Mr. James Voris. St. Andrews University Athletic Scholarship and St. Andrews University Knight Scholarship. Tariq Walton. Benedict College Scholarship. Jordan Ward. Queen Street Baptist Church Wohelo Scholarship. Michael Weil. The Cheeky Wives Auxiliary Incorporated Scholarship, Virginia Union University Scholarship, Livingston College Scholarship, Virginia Union University Book Award, Lay Home Education Foundation Scholarship, Hampton Rotary Club Scholarship, and the Phoebus High School PTSA Scholarship. Chariah Williams. Virginia Union University Scholarship, Livingston College Scholarship, Benedict College Scholarship, Claflin University Scholarship, Chowan University Presidential Scholarship, Hampton University Room Scholarship, and the Virginia Commonwealth University Grant. Jahi Wilson. Virginia Union University Scholarship, Benedict College Scholarship, Kentucky State University Scholarship, and the Livingston College Scholarship. Nicholas Wilson. Benedict College Scholarship and the Kentucky State University Scholarship. Samantha Wilson. Virginia Union University Scholarship, Benedict College Scholarship, Virginia Wesleyan College Academic Dean Scholarship, and finally, Alexis Wysocki. Livingston College Scholarship, Kentucky State University Thoroughbred Scholarship, Virginia Union University Scholarship, Benedict College Scholarship, and Fisk University Scholarship. Like all the scholarship awardees, to please stand at this time and be recognized. Everybody please stand, that if I called your name. You may be seated. Thank you. The total for these young men and young ladies here, this is $7,445,102 in scholarships, grants, and in aid for the class of 2014. Congratulations, class of 2014. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Godwin. John Michael McCormick will present our valedictorian address. John Michael is a phenomenal young man. He has a grade point average of 4.61. John Michael attends the Governor's Schools for Science and Technology. He is the captain of the Phoebus Scholastic Bowl team and the forensics team. John Michael is a National Merit Scholarship winner. He has a perfect score on the SAT specialty exam and placed first in the district in the public speaking conference for forensics. John Michael volunteers his time with the George Wythe Recreation Association and the Hampton Clean City Commission. This fall, John Michael will be attending the College of William and Mary as a James Monroe Scholar, where he plans to major in physics. John Michael McCormick.
Hi. As many of the students already know, I make funny noises sometimes. I have recently been diagnosed with Tourette syndrome. So if, during or after my speech, I yelp, shout, growl, click, or move my head, shoulders, and arms unpredictably, don't worry about it. I'm fine, it doesn't hurt, and I'm mostly used to it by now. Now, on to business. We went to the moon 50 years ago, and we haven't gone back. And even if we wanted to, it would take us years to scrape together the funding and to rebuild the infrastructure and equipment needed to get us there again. There are plenty of good reasons that we have not gone back. It's ridiculously expensive. The money could be better spent elsewhere. And we really gain few practical benefits from space missions. In fact, it seems irrational that humans ever went to the moon. But we did it anyway. We did it because we wanted to push the limit. We did it because we wanted to achieve something great. We did it for the knowledge that we would bring back. We did it for our ancestors who looked upon the moon as a silvery goddess in the sky. We did it because we are human beings, and human beings are ambitious. Each of us holds a piece of this human ambition in our heart. It is what drives us to try out for the team, even though we're not sure if we're good enough, to ask out our cute classmate, even though we're afraid of rejection, or to apply for that job, even though our odds seem low that we'll really get it. We take the risky choice over the safe one. We shoot for the moon because we know that if we took the safe option, we would regret it forever. Carpe diem. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. YOLO. These and countless other sayings all suggest that we need to take risks if we want to enjoy life. And it's not all big, life-changing risks. Little opportunities for adventure present themselves every day, and we just have to be bold enough to take them. Talk to strangers, go through unmarked doors, try new foods, or go for a walk without being sure where you will end up. I don't know about you, but when I'm old and I tell my grandchildren my life story, I want them to actually enjoy listening. Now, don't use this as a license to go rob a bank just for the unique experience. You'll regret bad decisions you made far more than simple missed opportunities. But I believe that if you, as Jiminy Cricket once said, always let your conscience be your guide, and you think just a little bit before you act, you should be pretty good as far as not making too many really terrible decisions. I'm sure this advice seems obvious now. High school was a time when we had many of adulthood's freedoms, but few of its responsibilities. But now it is time for us to take on the responsibilities that come with our freedoms. It's time to venture into the world of adults, the world our parents and teachers have so far sought to insulate us from the harder parts of. And for this and countless other things, we are eternally grateful to them. But we are about to be on our own. We're getting ready to go to college, or out into a career, or the military. We're going to have to buckle down and work hard to pass the course and to pay the bills. But we must not lose sight of life in doing so. Instead, we must always look up to the cosmos for our inspiration and to remind us of the limitless possibilities that lie ahead. Because we are human, we are ambitious, and we are phantoms. Keep your eyes on the prize, no matter what risks it takes to get there. And along the way, treat every day as a little adventure. Let us be the generation that goes back to the moon, and then to Mars, and from there, anywhere. Never forget, carpe diem, and peace out.
Mrs. Mugler, our school board chairwoman, will present John Michael with the Valedictorian Medal. At this time, we will have a selection by the Phoebus High School Band under the direction of Mr. James Stanley. This year, the band has performed at many events. In addition to football games and parades, the band has performed well in the community. At the marching assessments, the band won trophies in drumline competitions. 3 seniors made the all-district band, and 1 qualified for the all-state audition. Every senior received a scholarship offer from a university or college. Congratulations. It is my pleasure to welcome to the podium this evening Division Superintendent Dr. Linda Shiflett for remarks. Dr. Shiflett.
Good evening, everyone. I was a very young teacher when Phoebus High School was opened in 1975 and remember the excitement of a new school. And so it's really hard to think about the fact that now we're celebrating 39 years of Phantom Pride, and we have a graduating class of over 270 Phantoms. What exactly is Phantom Pride? Our young people have defined it as positive, respectful, inspired, determined, and engaged. When one considers these attributes and the qualities needed for success in life, there's a great correlation. Nora Ephron said, "Your education is a dress rehearsal for a life that is yours to lead." Our graduates from Phoebus High School have had opportunities in engineering, robotics, design, and culinary arts, along with their core courses. A few moments ago, you heard about the awesome success of John Michael. He is an amazing young man. Anna Montgomery, her mentorship project with the Governor's School for Science and Technology was recognized as one of the top 5 nationally in the Exploration Design Challenge by NASA, Lockheed Martin, and NIA. And her radiation shielding device will be going into space. I wish we had the time to talk about each one of the young people sitting before us in those beautiful blue and gold that we see before us. Their accomplishments are numerous. Many of our young people have conquered challenges along the way, and that ability to overcome and succeed came from their phantom determination. Parents, the joy that you feel today as a parent and the smiles that I see. I thank you for being our partners and for trusting in the staff and administration of Phoebus High School. Mr. Beverly, thank you for your leadership. Teachers and staff of Phoebus High School, thank you for your countless hours of work and dedication. Graduates, I want you to remember that this is only the beginning of your lifelong learning. You must continue to learn in order to keep up with the changes and be a productive, contributing member of our society. Nelson Mandela said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world." In a few moments, you're going to step out into a life that is yours to lead. You will encounter the things that life gives to all of us: successes, challenges, failures, accomplishments, and times when you just don't know which road to choose. But stay true to your phantom pride. A positive, respectful, inspired, determined, and engaged approach to what you will face in life will certainly do you well. And I want you to know we're going to leave a light on for you. My hope is that many of you will eventually come to make Hampton your home. My best wishes to each and every one of you. So Phantoms, let's graduate.
Thank you, Dr. Shiflett. We've finally come to that moment, the most important part of the commencement program. Again, I would like to remind the audience that students have worked hard to reach this point in their lives. It is extremely important that each graduate and their families and friends have the opportunity to hear their names called. We request that you limit your celebration to polite and brief applause. Thank you.
Dr. Shiflett, school board members, distinguished platform guests, family members, and friends. Having met all requirements set forth by the Commonwealth of Virginia and the school board of the City of Hampton, it is our distinct honor and privilege to present these candidates, the graduating class of 2014 at Phoebus High School. For the awarding of diplomas. Anna Elizabeth Jennifer Smith Allen with highest honors. Joy Nicole Barnes with highest honors. Sharina Latrice Bland with highest honors. Brianna Tashay Edwards with highest honors. Courtney Deshauna Edwards with highest honors. Monique Giselle Gums with highest honors. Shanice Marie Harris with highest honors. Amani Janae Huggins with highest honors. Carolyn Nikira McKnight with highest honors. Erin Elizabeth McNeil with highest honors. Anna Elizabeth Montgomery with highest honors. Alexis Renee Morton with highest honors. Katia Nicole Samantha Pierce with highest honors. Amin Krisden with highest honors. Sammy Domna with highest honors. Timothy Nathaniel Garris with highest honors. Trevor Joseph Gear with highest honors. Khalil Jamal Harris with highest honors. Warwick Keith Hyder II with highest honors. David Michael Jennings Jr. with highest honors. Austin Brennan Stillwell with highest honors. Tariq Dale Anthony Walton with highest honors. Michael Stephen Weil with highest honors. Jahi Ajani Wilson with highest honors. Keon Xavier Austin. Aaron Ataide Arceta with honors. Simone Dominique Salisbury with honors. Darian Lee Shively with highest honors. Shelby Lynn Sidlow with highest honors. Jasmine Imani Sykes with highest honors. Trinae Ayana Todd with highest honors. Shariah Patrice Williams with highest honors. Ruby Amethyst Williams with highest honors. Jeray Grace Bolton with honors. Jamia Michelle Calloway with honors. Elizabeth Desiree Cullifer with honors. Alexis Janae Dancy with honors. Tiana Nicole Eason with honors. Dara Kari Ellis with honors. Marquise Anthony Arsby Braxton with honors. Aaron James Elliott with honors. Tybree Kenneth Ezekiel Grayson with honors. James Everts Hay with honors. Howard DeWitt Herring Jr. with honors. Jarvis Traquan Hinton with honors. Andre Lloyd Hodnett with honors. Colin Renee Lohman with honors. Lorenzo David Miranda with honors. Shalik Jahlil Myers with honors. Travion Daquette Powell with honors. Santiago Romero Quiros with honors. Victor Lavelle Robinson with honors. Deja Imani Freeman with honors. Brittany Martinet Griffin with honors. Lorena Caroline Julie Grissett with honors. Alexis Michelle Herman with honors. Haley Kathleen Hyrak with honors. Natasha Nicole Holmes with honors. Michaela Ashanti Littleton Davis with honors. China Jade Matheny with honors. Kiera Lene Milburn with honors. Naraya Rayvon Miller with honors. Damaris Caressa Miranda with honors. Elizabeth Catherine Morgan with honors. Haley Morgan Morris with honors. Nolan Michael Roundtree with honors. Thomas Watkins Templeman with honors. James Aaron Voris with honors. Casey Lee Watts with honors. Nicholas Alexander Wilson with honors. Daniel Kyrilos Antonius. Dimitri Dominique Arrington. DeAndre Marquise Barkley. Deshaun Gilbert Bartholomew. Sharif Rayvon Bellamy. Javante Terry Blunt. Maurice Lamont Boone Jr. Hunter Alexander Boswell. Tasia Michelle Page with honors. Mia Nicole Parker with honors. Brandy Renee Rhodes with honors. Nakia Rashawn Riley with honors. No, you don't get that back. Dominique Michelle Seeley with honors. Taylor Blakely Seals with honors. Victoria Carmela Sloat with honors. Samantha Monique Wilson with honors. Alexis Renee Wysocki with honors. Haley Luann Anzalone. Jasmine Irene Artis. Tanasia Sherry Barham Charlton. Tabitha Ann Barnett. Devontae Malik Russell Boyd Thompson. Walter Brantley IV. Morgan Bradley Brower. Antonio Brown Jr. Gerard Kareem Brown. Justin Wesley Burke. Darnicio Damon Burley. Lazarus Alexander Cabrera. Hughes Alexander Card. Hughes's diploma will be presented by his father, Kelly Card, a member of the Phoebus faculty and the Fine Arts Department. Eric Devon Cooper. Colin Wesley Cumba. Tyree Dejon Daniel. Kayla Rashay Battle. Lauren Marie Beckner. Kiera Labria Bowens. Marilyn Tenise Susie Bryant. Ashlyn Claire Caldwell. Marley Sterling Crockett. Marimar Cuevas. Kayla Nicole Dandridge. Danielle Elisa Darby. Romisha Wane Deloach. Deborah Dennis. Jeremy Lamont Darden. Troy Lorenz Durham. Jamal Marquise Earls. Evan Eric Edler. Cameron Leo Figueroa. Christopher Sean Garcia. Kenneth Artego Giles. Michael Gillum. Charles Martin Getz. Karan Malik Goodman. Bashan Quasi Griggs Moore. Elijah Harrington.
Vivian Sadea Edney. Christian Gibbons. Janelle Alexis Godfrey. Caroline Mackenzie Griffith. Kayla Christine Hill. Alexandra Von Hennant. Shaiti Kiera Hodge. Myasia Lavana Holloway. Ariel Fleming. Siobhan Monet Holston. Elizabeth McFall Howard. Benjamin William Harrison. Ventrell Tyreek Hart. Stanley Joseph Hazy. Kayshawn Naheem Heath. Alexander Wayne Helm. Carlos Damani Henderson, Jr. Julian Harad. Connor Jacob Hobbs. Matthew Robert Heckel. Robert Malik Hobson. Dorian William Rashad Jackson. Kishara Chanel Jones. Marissa Gwendolyn Jones. Seisha Janae King. Janiqua Rayshawn Lee. Michaela Shaquante Lewis. Taylor Deneen Lewis. Angelique Victoria Lynch. Kylie Nicole McCann. Jasmine Jolene Faith McKeithen. Keemon Tyreek Jacobs. Marcus Wade Jacobs. Darius Lloyd Jones. Trent Anthony Joel Jones. Tyreek Terrell O'Neill Jones. Deontay Kirk. Marquise Alexander Kirk. Jamar Antoine Knight II. Darius LaVar Knight Elliott. Hagen Thomas Lineberry. David Joshua Long. Rebecca Elise Joyner. Savannah Denise Carroll McKeithen. Jasmine Nicole Mitchum. Kari Morgan Britt. Angel Janan Mullen. Katrina Yvette Pear. Chrysula Marie Papas. Taylor Jacqueline Parker. Emily Jane Peach. Jordan May Fippen. Imari Malika Ramirez Hernandez. Chelsea Nicole Reed. Ashley Renee Ricks. Felix Xavier Lopez. No. Kevin Lorenzo Lyles. Kavika Blaine Manley. Quentin Leon Mason Jr. Malcolm Christian McCall. Khalif Tyreek McNair. Marquez Iman McZeal. Jonathan Amadeus Merchant. Dewan Malik Moore. Georgia Janae Robertson. Alexis LaShawn Russell. Kelsey Ivelisse Sanchez Resto. Charlotte Kendall Smith. Symphony Elise Smith. Tanae Elizabeth Smith. Michaela Christine Souder. Tawana Kawani Stamp. Tynequa Marche Staten Fuller. Brianna Nichelle Steele. Malika Nzinga Stevens. Tajane LaShawn Stevens. Tamika Nicole Taft. Aaron Matthew Newell. Deshaun Jamal Oliver. Deshaun Lee Outlaw. Elijah Emmanuel Phillip. Hassan Akil Price. Devin Andre Reed. Mikhail Malik Robertson. Joseph Walter Samuel. Lamar Nathan Scott. Jaylon Evangeline Scott Vaughn. Arian Lattell C. Jasmine Monet Thompson. Marjorie Ruth Turk. Petrela Zadeh Williams. Jemiah Charday Worrell. Savon Driston Sessom. De'Aaron Khalil Short. Devin William Smith. Tramar Tyshawn Smith. Venzel Jaquan Sneed. Dino Levante Stalling. Tyree Kamani Stewart. Alexander William Stillwell. Joshua Martise Sutton. Davon Vanderbilt Swan. Kevon Howard Swan. Danielle Sweat. Tremaine Jawan Sweat. Jamal Alexander Tan. Jacob Dean Taylor. Jackie Tavon Thomas. Morius L. Turner. Taiwan Aaron Tyler. Stephen Andrew Usselman. Elijahwan Zaire Vaness. Elijahwan's diploma will be presented by his mother. James Daniel Wallace Buck. Jordan Purnell Ward. Marshawn Teodoro Williams. Taquan Marquise Wilson. Tyron Antonio Urell. Philip John Fay, salutatorian with highest honors. John Michael McCormick, valedictorian with highest honors. Essence Kalia Fletcher, senior class president with highest honors.
Phoebus High School, class of 2014, please stand. The senior class president, Mrs. Essence Fletcher, will lead the senior class in the turning of the tassels. Please stand as the Phoebus High School class of 2014 leads us in the singing of the school's alma mater. Please remain standing for the recessional. Please travel safe and enjoy your special evening.